All right, here we go.
You working?
Yep.
Sweet.
Working.
Anyway.
We started live. We up. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Good. How you guys? We good. Y'all say hi. We on.
Cool, baby. Looks like you get a little better.
I am. Just a little bit. Hey, Don, how you doing? Good to see you. Skyping live.
Gather in.
There we go. Yes.
I'll put it live online. I didn't know what he was doing.
I'm right here. Okay, now this is the end. Yep. 6 Go ahead. What did I miss?
That's gonna be like mine.
Well, you're
So I tag you in the
Joe Washington in the house. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, lady. Gloria? Nice to meet you. Eric. He told me you met you. Oh, yeah, Eric in Beach. Yeah, I never met him. I never met him. Yeah. We just talked about okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So this is your first trip? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, this is your first trip. Okay, good. That's fine. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, he is. Correct.
One of
We keep it all together.
I keep it going.
At least where you located.
Check your money. That's what I'm trying to get. Manage your money.
Come here, Lauren.
She's
following Mama.
We all get careful like that.
I know, right? I don't like shoes. But at least my corns and feet are trained. Everything's good.
My people like Paul.
Everybody, if I can get your attention. We're gonna get started, guys. We're gonna get started. Yeah, we're gonna get started. Now, here's a favor that I'd like to ask. For those of you who this is your first time being exposed to the Limu experience, I need you to come into the inner circle.
The inner circle?
Yeah, the inner circle, so you can have a nice seat, be comfortable, because there's going to be a 7-minute video that we're going to watch. 8-minute video that we're going to watch. The other promoters, folks that have invited those prospects or folks that haven't seen it yet, if you can just kind of stand back, because you already recognize the potential in me. We might need to turn the air on for those folks. They so hot. They know what's going on door.
Are we gonna have a Spanish version, please?
You can. Un momento, por favor. Sí. De nada.
Can I have a hookah?
Sí. Un momento. Come on in. Come on in. Auntie, come on in here, Auntie. Y'all make room for Auntie. Is there room? Okay. Just in case. Then another one can go there. Yeah, he needs. That's Papa there. Oh, that's Papa. Papa, come on in. For those of you who are just now getting here, what I ask is if this is your first time in front of the Limu experience, please come into the inner circle so you'll be able to see the video without everybody's heads in the way. Most of the folks that are already in the business, they're so excited, I'm sure they can stand for hours and listen to that. So this is the 8-minute video. Are you really going to do a Spanish version?
No, I don't even speak Spanish.
Hey, gracias. Okay, so no Spanish version. But nevertheless, we're going to watch an 8-minute video. But before we do that, I'm going to put a superstar in front of you guys. His name is Brother Calvin Miles. He's 20K. And before he comes up to the front, I'm going to tell you how I got involved in the Limu experience. Initially, I probably would, like most of you, came kicking and dragging. I told my mom, there's no way I'm doing this. I don't want to bother people. I got a soon-to-be 2-year-old. I have a practice that I'm doing. I'm teaching. I got too much going on to be asking people about some juice. She's like, Val, it's gonna do wonders for your allergies. I'm not even on my blood pressure medicine anymore. This stuff is good stuff. And I'm like, Mom, you keep doing your thing and you let me know. I'll be the woman behind the woman. I'll be the wind beneath the wings. We made some fabulous cards. She has a vanity number. Her number has Limu in it, all of that. And then she says, you're still gonna have to get in this. And I'm like, Mom, please don't make me. But she started asking me about my student loans. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an actual attorney, and I footed the bill and had student loans. My student loans are equivalent to my mortgage, and they want payments equivalent to a mortgage payment. And she says, you can make some money. I promise you can make some money. We're going to work this thing together. And I said, okay, let me see. How much of an investment is it? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. She says, there's going to be people, they have BMWs. Like, BMW? Wait a minute. You should have started out with the BMW. You should have started with that. You would have had me with that. Well, she went to a Limu Live out in Fort Worth. She spent the weekend. She was excited, kept sending me pictures of her in this blue frog. And I'm like, oh, God. Mom. I was at Wendy's out in Waxahachie, minding my own business. Came across a BMW with Limu all over it, and I thought, are you serious? I walked up to the people and I said, my mom's doing this, and they're like, you're not, take our picture, Limu. And I'm like, you know what? I think I need to get involved. So here I am in front of you today. I am Limu. So I'm going to introduce you to Calvin Miles. He is 20K superstar. If you'll welcome in front of you.
We're going to do the video and then Calvin will come up.
Okay, well that's how
we're going to see the video.
That's the remix. I can handle the remix.
She in train.
Let me move out of the way. Come on.
I got a question. Will we get popcorn while we look at
Hey, welcome everyone, and thanks for taking the time to join us today. My name is Ryan, and I'm going to take the next few minutes to share an opportunity with you that's literally changing people's lives. It's called the Limu Experience, and it's simply a way to a better you. Whether you want to look better, live better, feel better, or just do better, you can do that by joining the Limu Experience. A lot of people ask me, what's the Limu Experience? It's a way to create success on your own terms, with a lifestyle that matches your goals and dreams. And as you create that success and share your story, you can earn cash, prizes, trips, free product, and a whole lot more. We've already given away millions of dollars, so there's a chance for you to get your share of those rewards by becoming a Limu Experience winner. The great thing about the Limu Experience is that it starts with products that appeal to lots of different people. More of a big tent opportunity, with truly beneficial products and real results, with over 1,000 independent third-party scientific studies on our super nutrient, fucoida. One of those products is Limu Original. It's a fantastic product for better health, and it does incredible things to help support your immune system and your overall well-being. Blue Frog and Blue Frog 2, our healthy energy drinks, are all natural and loaded with B vitamins, so you'll get the boost of energy you want for great performance without the sugar crash of other energy drinks. And finally, there's Limu Lean, our weight management system that uses high-grade protein to help you feel better, recover faster, and look your best. So, how do you get started with the Limu Experience? It's pretty simple. First, you choose one of our packs and start using our Limu products. You track your results, how you're feeling, how you're doing, what's changing in your life, and then share your story with us. Yours could be about better health, more energy, an improved financial situation, or a great new lifestyle. Whatever your experience is, we want to hear it. We'll review your story, and you could be a Limu Experience winner at one of the Limu Live parties we hold every 90 days. Now, for many of you here, it's not just about creating your experience story. You'd actually like to earn some extra income by sharing Limu with others at your own Limu Experience parties. This is where I believe Limu is very different. we are changing the perception of the industry and creating a shift in the way that relationship marketing is done and will be done well into the future. The truth is, the Limu experience has been able to overcome the challenges that have nagged the industry. And that's why Limu is attracting brand new people just like you and me. Mainstream America is not only coming to Limu, they're having success like never before. Now, we definitely realize many people don't like to sell things or recruit people. That's why we created the Limu experience in a very different way. It's easy to be a part of, and it's fun and inviting. People can see themselves doing it. Can you imagine a business where instead of selling and recruiting, you're simply experiencing and inviting? Another challenge for the industry has been the auto ship requirement. At Limu, we created a 3 for free program so that when you qualify, you get your own product for free and never again worry about paying for your auto ship. It's that easy. When you host your party and 3 customers join the experience by buying product, your product is free. For those interested in getting started as a Limu promoter, that's even easier. All you do is pick one of our Fast Track packs, either our $4.99 or $9.99 version. These packs qualify you for all of the benefits of the Limu compensation plan, and they include samples of all 3 Limu products, enough that you can share with other people at your Limu experience parties. You also get great Limu marketing materials that help you get your business started quickly. When you start a business, you're investing in yourself, but you're looking to earn a profit too. At Limu, you not only get paid weekly, you can earn a monthly check too. Just go out and find 3 people who want to build a business with you. When they get started like you did with a Fast Track pack, you've qualified to start earning commissions, immediate cash, and real profit in your Limu business. For each qualified promoter who joins you with the Fast Track pack, you can earn an extra $100. And by getting 3 promoters in the same calendar month, you have the opportunity to earn an additional $200 bonus. What we've done at Limu is help you get your initial purchase money back quickly. And we call that becoming a 2K VIP. For most people, when they come to this industry, they love that initial money. After all, that's the money that helps get their businesses started. But you're also looking for longer-term income, what's called residual income. It's what you get over time via leverage that creates an ongoing income stream based on what you and the promoters on your team are doing. Think of it like this. If 3 promoters have joined you in your business, you're qualified to earn commissions in Limu. And when you help them do the same thing, in other words, help your 3 promoters get their 3 promoters, that builds your team to 12. And if you play that out over 8 levels we pay commissions on, you would have over 6,000 people in your new business. That would build true long-term residual income. And that's what leverage is all about. Not only does Limu offer both fast start money and long-term residual income, our Limu compensation plan is one of the most dynamic in the industry, with a total of 13 different ways to earn. That means 13 ways for you to earn additional income as you continue to build your Limu business. And let me add this. There's one more very cool element in the Limu experience, and that's our Limu BMW Club. Wherever you see successful Limu promoters, you'll likely see black BMWs parked nearby. That's because you can earn a BMW paid for by Limu by simply helping your promoters do what you did. Remember how you became a 2K VIP? Help 10 people on your team to become a 2K VIP, and that puts you in your very own brand new black BMW, paid for by Limu. There's another reason why I think this is one of the best home-based businesses out there today, the Limu management team. Coming from where I came from in corporate America, one of the challenges is that you always see good opportunities. But to take a good opportunity and turn it into a great company, now that takes some talent and skill. Limu has been in business since 2004. Listen to this though. We've been debt-free and profitable since day one. Not many companies out there today can say that. We're led by a man named Gary Racer. When I was introduced to this company, I really connected with Gary and his story. He's got 25 years in the industry, built successfully as a distributor, and understands what it takes to go out there and build in the relationship marketing industry. The Limu leadership team knows how to build and manage a powerful company. It's one of the many reasons we're seeing so many people join Limu, whether on a full-time or a part-time basis, and having very fast success. So you're probably asking yourself, can I do this? Well, like you, many have asked themselves the same question, but they quickly realized that doing what they're doing wasn't getting them where they wanted to go. So it wasn't a choice of whether they could or couldn't. It was a fact that they had to. And what they saw in Limu was a way to go out and create a revenue stream that could then begin to change their financial situation. What we want you to do right now is simple. There are lots of ways to start your Limu experience. So turn to the person that invited you and let them know that you're ready. The most popular way to start is by buying one of our Fast Track packs and enjoying our amazing products. Then when you share the products with others, you can get your own Limu product for free. And if you choose to promote Limu, you're on your way to building a business and maximizing your Limu experience by sharing the Limu opportunity. I'm Ryan Barson, and I am Limu.
Valerie had to make a diaper run real quick, so I'm going to introduce Calvin. My name's Kim Prestige. I'm 50K with the company. We are so excited you guys are here. We've got some great stuff for you, some more great information to share with you. But I'm going to bring up Calvin Miles. He's one of our leaders on this team right here, and we're so excited to have him. He is 20K with the company, and he is a longtime friend of mine. We've been to school together since well, that's what he always says. So this is 20K Calvin Miles. Y'all give him a
Yeah, we did graduate in 19, you know.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. First of all, I'm saying God is good.
Yes.
And all the time. We want to thank everybody who came tonight. You guys are probably wondering, what is Alice doing? Calling me up and telling me I need to be here. I got to see this. Don't miss this. Well, she's your friend. And she cares about you. She loves you. And she wants to show you an opportunity. And that's why we're here tonight. Kim called me 2 years ago. I just got back home from the Michael Jordan camp. And I've been there for 2 weeks, averaging about 800 kids a week. And I had left there to go get my haircut. While I was going, one of the ladies at the church, she liked the way I look with my haircut. She wanted her husband to look good as me. So we were going to that. So I actually took him to promote my barber to him. And while I was in the church, Kim called me. And she was telling me about this product that literally have changed her life. This company have changed her life. So you know what? I'm about to get my haircut. When I'm done, I'll call you back. So when I finished, I called Kim back. So, okay, what it's all about. So she was telling me, and I'm like, you know what, Kim? I'm busy. I'm busy all the time. You know, I said, I got basketball. I got my kid's an NBA basketball player. I got a kid in college. I got a high school kid. I got church. I got home. I got mama. I got my wife. I said, I'm busy. I said, I don't have time. I said, but you know what? I'll look. I'll look. Yeah, she's my friend. So I went and I looked and I searched. And I was actually trying to find something to tell her no, I can't do this. I was looking for everything I possibly could to turn this thing upside down. I said, hey, it's a scam. I don't want to deal with it, whatever, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Everything I saw was good because I've done network marketing before. I had a friend call me up, and we don't done gas, we don't done telephone, we did everything but save the well. And, we done it all because all my friends would always call me and say, "Hey, Calvin," I said, "You know what? That's my boy. That's my friend. That's what friends do. I'm helping my friend." We would get in, and we've been rolling. Things been looking pretty good. Also, some of the upline leaders that disappeared. Whatever they promised us didn't come. And so I said, you know what, guys? I said, I can't keep doing this. So I'll make my money back, and I will get out. I will get out. Don't get me wrong. There are some great companies out there that are great. There's some great people like the company we're in right now. And so I called Kim back. I said, you know what, Kim? I said, you know what? I said, what I got to do? She said, well, what you got to do to sign up. So I signed up. That was 2 years ago. So I signed up, and I got to grind. They called my friends and my family and everybody that I met. Limu. It was yes for some, no for others. And I tell people, no is not no. No means next opportunity. That's what NO stand for, next opportunity. Go to the next person. That's an opportunity there. Never quit, never give up. And so for 2 years, I ran in June. I went 20K in June. And so that was a great day. And I would have never gotten there if I'd have quit. If I'd have listened to all the naysayers or all the folks that were before me, or even folks who've done this business, just gave up and quit. I'm the type of person, I'm not a quitter. I've been through a lot of things in my life, and I was always taught never quit, never quit. And I'm always trying to do something, not for Calvin, but for someone else. I believe we have a purpose. And when I seen Limu, I seen something I can do to help someone else achieve, be more. You know, being a minister, being a youth minister, you hear everything. You hear all the stories, all the disappointment, people losing hope. People sick, people don't make money. It's a lot of things. You hear all that as a minister. And so we're always telling people to pray. But We got to find something to help that prayer. We got something to give them hope, help that prayer. And I told a couple of my members, look, we're in the congregation for 20-some years. We have outgrown it. We have no land. We need to rebuild. We need to relocate. And it's always, we don't have any money. We don't have any money. So you know what? I got an opportunity that maybe to help us. If you can bring an extra, give an extra $200, $300, sacrifice a little bit more, will it help you? Like we can do that. We can get things out. So great. I have a company that's got involved with. It's a Limu company. And so I shared it with them. Guys jumped on my bandwagon. We rolling, we running. We taking care of business. We blessing lives. We changing lives. This is what it's all about. It's coming about changing lives. And people always refer to me as CJ Dad. For those who don't know, CJ Miles, my son, number 0 on the Indiana Pacers, who's playing right now. That's my son. And everybody say that's CJ Dad. But I'm more than CJ Dad. I'm Calvin Miles Sr. All right. I am the rock. All right. You know, I'm the wood. He's the chip off the wood. We all get that. My kids get it. Everybody get it. That's CJ mom. That's CJ sister, whatever. But we're more than that. We're family, but we have our own identity. And I want to leave marks for Calvin. I want to leave shoes too big to be filled. I want to step before God and say, God, everything you gave me, I use it all up. I don't have anything left. All anything left. And that's who I am. And I believe we all should have that purpose in life. We're on here for a little while. Let's do the best we can. Let's make somebody else comfortable. Let's change some lives. And with this company, we have an opportunity to do that. And I have done that from day one. Some people see it, some people don't. I tell people, a lot of people, hey, that's your dream. God gave you that vision. Some folks not gonna see it. But don't quit. Keep grinding, keep pushing every day. Me and Kim, we had people on our team dropping like flies. Y'all say, you know what, Kim? You know, we can't make folks do anything. It's a voluntary business. You gotta want it. You gotta want to do better. You gotta be hungry. And my question tonight, you guys evidently you're hungry because you showed up tonight. Yeah. You're looking for an opportunity to change your world. Now tell folks, you're on your own business. Everything was on this 8-minute video. Is it real? It's very real. Every day. It's very real. We got some guys in here tonight making pretty good money. Because you know why? It's real. So you guys have the same opportunity that we have to make money. What I love about this business, we're one team, we're one family. Yes. We're here one for another. There's no big innings and little chiefs. You know, we're all the same team. And we make sure everybody succeeds. Because why? We brought you in for a reason. And that is to change your life. Maybe it's your health, maybe it's financial, but whatever it is, we're here for that. You know, when you see this tonight, you may say, you know what, Miles, it's not for me. Ain't no love lost. That's fine. We'll shake hands and we'll bump into you down the road and we'll ask you again. All right? That's who we are. We'll ask you again. I'm like the insurance man. You knock on the door, you say, not today, but one day you're going to need me. Ain't that right? Some people keep on knocking. You say, you know what? I need you to come on by and talk to me. But this is what it's all about. And so we're here tonight. Just to let you know that the Limu company is real. The products are real. The people are real. The opportunity is real. If you ever dreamed before, dream big tonight because you have a right to dream big tonight. You ever look for you asking God to bless you, just put a little more money in your pocket, just a little bit more. If I get $100, $200, $300 more, I can make it. But with this company, you can do that and more. It's all based upon the individual. How bad do you want it? How hungry are you? How hungry are you? There's a gentleman here tonight. And this guy's hungry. And this guy, I've been hungry for a long time. The first time I met him and heard his story, I said, that's the type of people that you want to be around with. Somebody not only hungry for themselves and their family, but to help others. This guy don't have to be here tonight. He's clear from Alabama. He could be at home tonight. But you're not. He's here in Texas. He's here at Alice Cline house tonight to help us promote our business. To help us teach you guys something that maybe you're here and you're alike and you'll become a part of. I want to take this time out to introduce to you 750K, Mr. Brent Palmer.
How y'all doing tonight? You're going to tell real quick with my accent, I am from Alabama. Don't hold that against me. As I travel the country and parts of the world now with this company, everywhere I go, when people shake my hand and I talk just a second, they said, "You're not from here, are you?" No. I said, "But I am a good guy." So just a little bit about me. I was a high school football coach in the state of Alabama. I was an educator. I taught business and coached football. Went on to be a principal and an athletic director of the school system there in North Alabama. My wife's an educator. My wife, elementary school teacher, or was. And you know, a lot of people always ask me, you know, Brent, why'd you choose network marketing? What made you choose it? And I tell people, I believe God puts things in your path. A lot of times we don't see coming, or maybe we're praying for it and you don't know what it is. And so in 2011, we had taken a few years prior, had taken two twin boys in to live with us. I picked them up for morning workouts, and their mom was incarcerated the night before. And they had nobody to go with. And I got kids of my own, but we just felt led. And so we took them in, and I share with people that because that's what led me to Limu. I had some caring friends that knew some of the people here at the corporate office. And I got a call in 2011 about this company. And he said, Brent, I really think this is something you need to partner with as the company grows. And so I invited them into Florence, Alabama, not knowing if I would do it. But I sat down with some leaders from this company, and I'm going to show you why we're different and why I joined forces with them. You know, but I like to tell people my reasoning here. I know the health industry, the wellness industry. There's a lot of people that are looking. You know, we're you know, raise your hand if you know, health is something pretty important to us, right? Yeah, you agree. And so, you know, we only have one body, and we want to treat it right. So I knew this industry is a big industry, but I just wasn't fit in the model of selling and recruiting. Just really wasn't high on my list. And so I really didn't know. And seaweed, this Alabama guy had never really tried. You know, we got seaweed we put in our product. And I've never done it. We kind of like football coaches like buffalo wings and French fries. But when I sit down with them, they shared with me the model of this company, and basically they said, Brent, we're trying to attract people that has never built a business in this industry. They call them the 96 percenters, or people that has tried the industry before, like Calvin just shared with you, and never had results. He said, we want to create a model of teamwork. And when he said that, you know, I'm like, oh, now you're talking my talk. You know, I know about teamwork. And so we sit there a little longer, and he said, you know, we want to help people. He mentioned the BMW program. He said, you know, if we can take two of the biggest bills out of people's homes, a mortgage payment, a car payment, we're going to bless families with this. He said, it's not about the big money. It's about how many people you can get from Friday to Friday, paycheck to paycheck. And he was talking to me. He was talking to me because somebody that had a master's degree, working on my doctoral, my wife's got her master's. I had student loans too. But I was at a point where I was staring, you know, 40 years of age in the face, you know, and going, I don't have a backup. You know, if my pay were to stop tomorrow, you know, could I make it 6 months without a salary? And the answer was no. Couldn't really make it next month. And so, guys, we partnered with this company in 2011, and I'm going to show you the model because I want anybody to know, you know, Calvin is from this area. You know, and there's plenty. Raise your hand if you've had a benefit from the product that the company provides. You know, we have really good product, you know, and it's an umbrella over the wellness industry. Think about it. We've got a dietary supplement that's kind of our flagship product. We've got protein. That's a big product in the wellness industry, full meal replacement. And then we've got energy drinks. How many people drink energy drinks today? We've got an all-natural energy drink that is really good for you. And so when I looked at that, I saw simplicity. But then another thing I saw was a model to where if we can bring people here and simply help them get their initial purchase money back and get their product for free, how many is going to quit free? See, the thing I knew about the industry was not that it didn't work. I can point to people that's had success in this industry. But I know that retention is an issue in this industry. We can't keep people here long enough to figure it out. And so with Limu, and I'm going to share this, and I hope this model, and I'm a visual guy, it's my coaching background, but can I get like 3 volunteers? Would you?
Help out.
All right.
If I need to buy enough money, I want to volunteer.
You know, but because here was the thing for me. If y'all, just line up, just kind of straight across from each other. The thing for me when I looked at Limu, and I want to show you this because we got a lot of people tonight that's seeing it for the first time, and I'm just like Calvin. We're not here to sell you. That's what I love about Limu. It's called the Limu experience for a reason. We invite people to take a look, and then they get to choose the experience. If they want to be a customer, if they want to use our product line, great, we can do that. We all get the product for the same cost, okay? No gotchas there. It's that simple. They'll drop ship it to your doorstep. We don't touch any product, okay? We get paid to refer. That's it. But then there's some people here tonight and go, you know what? I'm kind of like you. I mean, I could use an extra paycheck or 5 times a month receiving a paycheck from this company. How do you do it? And so this is it for us. You know, if you join the business tonight and you go, what's the next step? Here's all we want to do. We want to run what's called a play. And we simply are going to host something in your area, and we're going to come support you. We're going to help you invite people to sit down and take a look at Limu. Whether they do it or not, take a look at our experience. And our ultimate goal is to, first of all, we're going to get you 3 customers. Okay? If these 3 people decide at your party they want to buy a purchased product, they go to your website, we get a free website, they enroll, it's drop shipped to them, and guess what? Your next month's product in this company is free. Everybody in America loves free, including me. So I've been here for 4 years almost. I've never paid for Limu products. My whole family uses the product, and I've never paid for. What a blessing. But then we're going to do one more model. As we're doing a party for you, an experience party just like this, we're going to find you in your area 3 promoters, 3 different people, 3 promoters. Because you go, what does 3 promoters do? Well, you purchase a fast track pack to come in. It's $4.99. I'm going to use the product rather than go sell it. We don't have to sell here. We just use it. I get 3 promoters to purchase a fast track pack. I hit the first rank in the company, 2K VIP. In essence, I generate my initial purchase money back in my pocket. 500 out, 500 back in. Guess what happens? At that point right there, I've got my skin out of the game. Okay? But here's where, Calvin mentioned it before. Here's where our support comes in, our teamwork comes in this company. At that point, now we're going to go help your 3 run the play. Get their 3 customers. Get their 3 promoters. How? By hosting an experience party. Instead of people feeling like they're having to go sell and recruit, how about we just invite some people over like we would a Sunday dinner? I got something exciting I want to share with you. No obligation. Just want you to take a look. It's going to be fast, fun, and friendly. Okay? 45 minutes, we're really going to have a good time together. In 2011, we took this model with this company, and we said, you know what, if we can get people's product for free and we can help them get their money back, that is the cornerstone, the nuts and bolts of what will drive this company. And I'm here to tell you tonight, the company absolutely started growing. in a major way, and we started bringing it to market areas throughout the U.S., okay? And as we started growing, what I realized was we were helping people, but it was keeping them here long enough to figure it out. See, Calvin has got his money back. He's gotten his product for free, and now he's figured it out and then become BMW qualified. Same thing. We're just going to keep building a business here. But then we've got one more important piece to the puzzle here, and it's a thing called waiting rooms, which I believe is the, you know, an even better piece to what we got as we build this. Because we've got a thing, you know, when I'm just going to step behind them to give you the visual. As I put these three people in my business, and most companies in this industry, they go in a position. In a position, they're anchored. And if I were to bring a fourth person, they go beside, they're anchored in that position. And what I find is as they go out and build, then there's no teamwork. They're in an area, you know, running their business. And let's say that you know, Calvin in 60 days goes 20K. All right. Let's say Valerie goes 10K, 10,000 in volume running through her business. She's got her money back. Okay. And let's say, you know, Kim.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm sorry. I talk to Kim every week, but I can't remember her name. So Kim can't get traction here. How many people has, you don't have to raise your hand, but you've been a part of the business before where you couldn't get any traction, and Kim's got 1,000 in volume. She's got one person to do this with her. 60 days into it, she's not inside. Calvin's fired up. Valerie's fired up. Kim, she's like, Brent, you got me in this, I'm not having no success. But who do I have to go work with if I'm treating it like a business? Calvin, Valerie, okay? Because they've got, you know, you got to go work with the people that's running. What happens to Kim? She drops off. She quits. She quits. And that is the model of network marketing you hear more about than the success. You don't hear the success. You know, you hear the person that quit. And they go tell a bunch of people. And so our model with waiting rooms is real simple. Instead of having to hardline them and place them with me, when I join the business and I put these three people in, they go in what's called a waiting room. And I have 60 days to help them get their money back, 2K VIP, get their product for free, see who's weaker than the other. And then I change the playing field. It's the best thing in our business. So I can take and I can go, you know what, Kim's struggling. I'm going to place her right here, just right below me. You know, Valerie's doing pretty good. I'm going to place Valerie right below Kim on this side. And then Calvin is really coming out of the gate. I'm going to place Calvin below Valerie. Out of my waiting room, right here, mouse click. It's real easy to do. As soon as I make that placement, his 20,000 in volume rolls all the way back up to me. So the minute I make that placement, he's 20K BMW qualified, excited. And we created a story. His 20,000 rolls up to her 10,000. Now she has 30,000.
Yeah.
So now she's really excited, okay? But we've also created a story, okay? Her 30,000 rolls up to this person that in the older model was going to quit. But now 30,000 plus 1,000, she has what? 31,000. And listen, I know this man's heart. I love him dearly. He's a brother to me. But when he saw this model, just like I did, I looked at it and went, boom. Because a lot of people look at this and go, money. I look at this and go, retention. She's going to quit. Now she's going to high five. But the important piece is she's going to stay here long enough that I can lock arms with her and continue to help her grow this business and bring it to the marketplace in DeSoto, Texas, or wherever we're building. This is a phenomenal, one of the best tools. And we're the only company in the industry that does this waiting room the way we do. And so it's an amazing tool. And that was the final piece of the puzzle. Thank you guys right here. Because it's keeping people here. And I'll tell you this. When we mingle tonight, when we're done, you know, we want this thing to be friendly. We want people to ask questions, be able to mingle around and get their questions answered. But more importantly, we're looking for people that are looking. Okay, you know what I realized is has anybody watched the movie Moneyball? There's a movie out. It's called Moneyball. You know, Brad Pitt's in it. Yeah, and the logistics of it is, the logistics of the movie is you know, back in the day there was organizations that paid for the best athletes in the world to come. And it was ironic because the Kansas City Royals decided they were going to come on scene. I don't want to tell you the movie. I want you to go watch it if you want to watch it. But bottom line is they decided, you know what? We're not going to go after the biggest paydays, but we're going to go after the ones that's got the heart. They got the desire. They got the teamwork. They find a way to get on first base. They find a way to get their scoring percentage is good for some reason, even though people don't pay them a lot. And they ended up, and you look up this year and guess who won the World Series? Kansas City Royals. And I look at that movie and I say, Limu. Because I'm nobody from nowhere. I am a network marketer now, and I'm very proud of it. But I wasn't. I was a high school football coach. And it wasn't because of Brent Palmer. I had a heart, I had a work ethic, and I love helping people get to where they want to go. But what I realized through our company is why we're different is we're taking just people like us and we're saying, come on in. It's okay. We're going to do this thing with integrity. We're going to do it the right way, and we're going to do it by taking care of people. And you know what? Even though we might could get to the championship faster, we're going to move and we're going to move and we're going to move at a rate to where we're doing it as teamwork. And over time, we're going to win the championship. Over time, we're going to win the championship here with this company. As we've got a 12-year-old just this week hit the anniversary of being a 12-year-old company. That debt-free and profitable since the day the doors open. You can't get the liquid seaweed anywhere but right here in Limu. We own the rights to it. We're going to bring it to the marketplace, one experienced party at a time. And our job is not to sell people, but just to share with people. And that's where I found my home through here. So if you're the type of person that you love going and watching a movie, and if it's a good movie, you like to go tell people, y'all need to go check that out. Or if you're the type of person that reads a good book and you refer it to someone that's a good book, we're doing the exact same thing through this company. When you use something that is good, a product that really has helped you, guess what? You know, I played a lot of football. Okay, I got a lot of joint. Okay, I just feel better by using our products. But then also I'm going, in 2 months, this old country boy from Florence, Alabama went BMW qualified. And it took 2 biggest payments out of my home. It really did take my mortgage payment. What I was making at $20K paid for my home each month. And the company sent me a $600 check for a BMW. That wasn't bad. But what it really did was bless me. Because back to what I said I did, you know, we picked up those twin boys and they started living with us. And we really did. Me and my wife prayed for something to come. You know, I didn't know what, but I knew working 80 hours a week, I was starting to max out credit cards. I was starting to get in a very uncomfortable state when I want to leave something for my kids. I didn't know it was this, but when it came, it felt right, so we jumped on board, and it's been a true godsend for our family. But now my job, me and my wife are retired, and we do Limu full time, but it's become our ministry, our mission. Because what I realize is if there's people out there in California, there's people out there in Georgia, there's people out there in Maryland. I was just in Maryland right here last week that are looking for two things: better health in their life and additional income. And we've got the answer to both of them. But people want to know that you show up, and they want to know you care. That's what I can promise you through this company. We will show up. We care about people. And we're going to build a championship program over time through this. And so it's a privilege for me to be invited tonight. Calvin, Kim, Amy, the teams they're building here in the Texas area. Every time I come in, it's like it just feels right. And so I appreciate them inviting me in. We're going to mingle around. If you hadn't had the product, try some. It really doesn't taste like seaweed. It's really good. Get your questions answered. And I'll tell you this, we do want you to do this with us. If it's possible income you're searching for, I highly recommend trying this. Get your questions answered tonight. If it's, you'd like to try our products, I highly recommend check with these people that raised their hand. They'll tell you what it's done for them. And so with that being said, I'm Brent Palmer, and I am Limu for Life. Thank y'all.
Awesome. Now, I know you're from Alabama.
Here we go.
And you got to Texas just as quick as you could. We understand that. So we went and got a couple of trinkets. We tried to get the key to the city, but he was on a cruise. So we decided, since you were coming deep in the heart of Texas, you had to at least get something like that. And my mom, I said, Mom, I don't know anything about this grandpa. She said he's a rock star, so you're going to need a coaster for when you have your Bluetooth. And I said, I thought he's supposed to have like 2 ounces of the original. She says, well, get him a shot glass for that. There you go with them boys.
Cowboy.
Can I speak
So much.
I'm sorry? Yes. Hey, Calvin,
Yes, ma'am.
you want to keep this Scott on or?
No. Just shut the lid on it. Just shut the lid on it.
Limu party, join us.
Yay!